And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to continuation of Cossacks European Wars. It's not back to war anymore, cause that save can't be loaded. The game crashed, and I can't load it. So I had to redo all the things I did long time ago in a galaxy far away, so we can come to this point in the time frame of that other point, so we can play. So here we go, still have another ships. All of them are actually almost destroyed. So I cried a little bit there. Let's first and foremost set up the slow slow mod, excellent. Mode, not mod, mode. So let's finally colonize the colonization of the colonization of colonizing the thing. We shall make our first town hall ever, and we'll cry a little bit down the line if need be. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. There it goes. Immediately we have the gold. We have the map for the treasure in the southern islands, which I have no idea where exactly it is. Though mind you, I even played the first mission. Very much so. So we're gonna set up a base around this position. Lots of trees, and we'll be needing wood. Only 1,000 wooden Z. I mean, you know, everybody knows how it is when you don't have enough wood. We have one problem, though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Do we have a problem? I'm hoping we don't have a problem. Okay, now we can actually build. And I'm gonna set it up around, yeah, this location. Looks like a safe spot, to be honest. Yeah, this location. Like there, near the cliff. It's gonna be, like, amazing. I'm gonna set up that. After that, gonna collect the wood first and foremost, and the food. Wood, we only have 300. Food with 3,000. We need these two supplements a lot, because, you know, we need the food. The people will be dying a lot in this game if you do not have the food. So food and the wood will be the first resource that we'll be needing a lot. So let's set us around this location. Hopefully we'll have enough free space to get the grain going. And of course we need a storehouse to immediately chop up some wood here. Actually, we have a bunch of guys here. We're gonna chop some wood and get some wood back here so we can start building more stuff. We have 4 frigates ready to be deployed. Amazing. They're almost dead. I don't know if you can actually repair them. Have no clue. Probably some peasantry can repair those guys. We'll see. Excellent. You have colonized the island. Unbelievable. We're very fast. Do your best to build a market as soon as possible, then construct a shipyard. But guarding your settlement is more important of all. Now remember, there is no setup for the difficulty. So whatever you get is whatever you get. So, you know, so the first level is not that like the hardest level ever, but still. Okay, food 3,000. So that means food per 1 person is 100. Do remember again, we feed these guys constantly. The game constantly needs resources of every kind. If you build a freaking barracks, not really. If you build a fence, wooden fence, you constantly need wood. You constantly, people need wood. So let's control 1 key these bastards. Move attack command. We're gonna scour a little bit around the island so we know where the enemy is and isn't. So there you go. Again, more men. We're gonna set up again. We're gonna wait for a little bit of food. As soon as the grain is yellow like gold, we shall conquer it. Of course, we can upgrade immediately for 250, 750 food. Shall we do that? I mean, we could get more peasantry for the food, so yeah. But that upgrade gives us improved grain crops treatment in foresting plus 100%. So again, in a long run and a very fast run at the very moment now, we'll be getting it. So hell's bells. Yeah, I mean, some research go fast, some research goes slow. Where is my weakest ship? Okay, my weakest ship needs to be alive for a little bit longer. So let's see who is a little bit. Oh, they're targeting this ship. So that means these 2 ships can move in a little bit closer and do a massive amount of damage upon the enemy if need be. Now, getting close to the enemy, you know, and doing the massive amount of damage with all our cannons, hopefully. And there he goes, and there he goes. Destroyed that frigate, which was not a frigate, mind you. Was not a frigate. So there you go. Finally, food ready to conquer. And on 800. Whoa, we need food immediately. We're not doing that well. We need rocks. That means some rocks need to be found. So that's why we're gonna scouring, because the view distance of our ship is amazing, as you can see yourself. Great scouting, great range compared to the transport alone. So there you go. Stone, food, everything. Food, again, important because you don't want your freaking peasantos or anything else to die. Okay? Armies need gold to be, of course, so they don't desert your armies or gold that you do not have, so you always need gold also. But this point on, we will be needing iron and coal. Coal and iron, because these guys are shooting that son of a bitch like nobody's bitch. So if you go actually on E, if I'm not mistaken, it's E, right? No, that's not E, that's pirates. Yeah, this is the thing. I don't know which button I pressed, but there you go. This tells you all the information, the upkeep, gold, iron, and coal, okay? As you can see, everything costs a lot, so you really want everything to be used. You see, we are losing gold also, so we need a little bit of peasantos here and there, collecting this and that. So we know that the gold mine is right here, so let's collect immediately some gold. Very important. And there is iron over here, and I cannot build because I do not have what exactly? Stone. We don't have enough stone. Very bad. So my maximum number of miners per freaking mine is 5 at the very first until you upgrade, but each upgrade requires even more resources, and resource goes up to 100,000 even. So you know, as of course that is demand. And we have another yacht, and there are the freaking things. So we're gonna block this part against any enemy incursions. Can we actually shoot them? Please, maybe at some point. Thank you very much. You get a little bit closer. Who is up front? The weakest friend is up front, the weakest frigate. That's okay. We're gonna get a little bit closer. Okay, mine has been successfully built, and automatically all the 5 pesantos will get inside. You will die, you will die. Anyway, even if we lose 1 or 2 of our frigates, it's okay. It's totally okay. So okay, we did not get the, well, that's my bad. I see a little bit of bugginess here, but nonetheless, immediately get some gold. Thank you very much. Very needed now stone. Okay, that means that now that we have actually secured a lot of food, 5,000 food, we can spam this. So we'll then build another town hall as soon as possible. We lost one of the frigates, quite understandable. Was expecting that was the weakest one. Yes, it was, but all of these frigates have been totally demolished by now. Yep, they have been totally demolished. So there's a little gap of Rohan yet again. So we should utilize this so the enemy doesn't go from up or below. They like going from up or below. I don't remember, honestly. In all honesty, I can't remember that they ever attacked. I now remember making massive defenses, but I never saw enemy actually attacking me. Not that I remember. Maybe they didn't attack because they noticed that I was actually having a lot of stuff. So let's build here, collect all the stone. The stone is very far away. We have actually a little bit of stone here. So there you go. You can't see anything. The fog of war in COSSACKS is constant. There is an option that you can disperse the entire fog of war by one click of the button, getting the balloon. But the thing about the balloon is that it tends to make certain problems, issues, and stuff like that. Oh wait, we're gonna want to go over here. Thank you very much. Problem is, it makes it unreal. I mean, get immediately balloon and you see everything, and I mean everything. Okay, it's not just one thing or 2 things or 3 things, it's everything. So let's see what we're missing. We need stone, so we can stone and make mines and make everything else. So let's go like this, make that, everything awesome. There's coal. So we need coal and we need iron. That's okay. That's okay. It's all going good at the very moment. And again, as you can see, when I ever press on any of the units, you can see the description. Okay, you can see the general tab and the upkeep and all the good stuff. Okay. Unit can be captured by enemy soldiers and stuff like that, so you don't want that to happen. MK, okay. So there's also a little bit of stone here. That's actually a lot of stone for the entire game even, so you shouldn't really worry about this first mission. Again, it shouldn't be that hard, but just for in case, we shall build some things. We have enough wood to build some things. I don't know what to build, but I'll build some things like this. Like a boss. There you go, there, like that. Excellent. We're gonna build some defenses, some barricades, some towers of Babel and stuff like that. We're gonna build a tower here, cause why the hell not? We just got a little bit of stone, why not waste it immediately? Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right? I'm wrong. Okay, so what we need for another town hall? 2,100 wood and stone. So at the moment only the stone is truly the problem of the problems. So we're gonna build a dwelling. I don't know again what's the point of dwelling. I guess it ups the pop cap, even though the pop cap is always 8,000 soldiers in total on the entire map can be. So that means around 4,000 for you and 4,000 for the enemy at max. So let's see. blacksmith to build a barracks. I don't think we'll be needing any barracks, but anywho, let's build another Tower of Babel. I'm gonna build an actual tower here, maybe, you know, to block any enemy incoming attacks from these locations. I'm gonna build that here to block them over here, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna move one of our frigates. Actually, we have a nice site, but I still want to move one frigate because of the site alone. I don't want all three of them to be right next to each other, except this point here, because that's a pretty much open gap for enemy to move in, do their evil bidding. Can we actually pass through this location? No, we can't, but we can build another tower, and why the fudge not? I'm gonna build another tower like a boss. Again, you can lose this if you don't have any soldiers guarding it, but that's okay. And also the towers take a freaking long ass time to actually be built, so there goes that. We'll need another food factory. We're gonna build another mill somewhere where it's an open space and I can actually position most of my things, well, most of my grain around, and have a full-fledged grain thingy of greenness, well, actually yellowness, but it's okay, we don't touch on colors, you know. I'm noticing something here. We have some 2 black spots, presumably just trees, telling me. Okay. And now I think the gold is around these locations. Yes, I believe it's actually still on this island specifically. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the 5 steps from the dead tree, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll utilize those 5 steps as fast as possible. So I'm gonna all concentrate at the moment on food, because food is always needed for the thingies. But at the moment I'll need some mines finally. So let's get iron mine, and then we're gonna get another coal mine, because we never had the first coal mine, so we're gonna get another coal mine, because it's just amazing. Get another coal mine, and that's just a 1 persona that will get into that coal mine until we get more soldiers and more town halls to build more peasantry. And as you can see, only 2 guys building one of our towers, and they're so fudging slow. They're so freaking slow, it's saddening. But that's the thing about this game, nothing builds fast. Everything costs money, everything costs stone, everything costs gold, everything costs 2 girls and 3 cups of tea that you never actually had. So it's quite understandable. So there goes my minimalistic commentary, as I usually tend to do. So there. Also, storehouses never have any kind of upgrades, like comparing an Age of Empires, because that's how you're gonna compare this game to, and you know, like Age of Empires. Age of Kings. Oh, whoa, that's a lot. I was thinking that this a little bit of uphill terrain would not allow for this amount of grain awesomeness, but there we go, it's an awesome thing. We're gonna build a blacksmith right near our food, because why the hell not? Oh no, we won't. We're gonna actually help these guys until this gets a little bit of yellow color. We're gonna build the towers of Babel, because we need those towers just for the defense of in case. Even though the first time I actually played, it went a-okay, we don't know how it's gonna go down the line. So there goes iron, there goes everything. Mine's almost ready. You guys get inside. Usually they go automatically inside, if I'm not mistaken. So this could be because this is a European wars instead of back to war expansion, which probably adds few hundreds new things and experiences and stuff like that. So there you go. Let's help these guys build. Let's collect trees, because we need to clean a little bit of treeness here. We want to put some stuff around for in case. So there you go. There's Tower of Babel, almost completed. Not really. This Tower of Babel is actually almost completed. Now with more guys on that, it will go nicely. Here what's happening? Absolutely nothing. And we need to find that gold deposit, that hidden treasure, which we do not know where it is. I'm gonna build some barracks here, and maybe a little bit down the line here, but we definitely need to separate the mines from the enemy. We cannot allow enemy to get close to the mines. They will capture them. That's gonna be a GG for us all, and that's something we do not want. We have a lot of soldiers here, so I'm gonna concentrate on building this now with the guys that I just got. Tower has tower completed, so that's done. We're gonna use these guys to collect the food, of course, because food, again, very important. Towers themselves, very strong, very sturdy, but everything can go to hell as soon as you have enemy ships upon your shores of hell. That means that the enemy will just bomb the living fuck out of everything you have, and it's a GG for us all. So that's why you have a few towers here and there, you know, like guarding entrances towards your castle would be advisable, which probably means that I'll need to make a few defenses here and there for in case, like here, yeah, like that, just for in case. So then if they try to use the transports, we can block them off for a time being. We need barracks also, always need a new barracks. Let's see, more peasantry. How are we strong? Food 18,000. So food is never really, is not gonna be a problem, because again you have constantly grain is getting up, going down, going up, going down. You understand, like, man, we are men, we know this stuff. So yeah, stone, okay, a bunch of guys on the stone. There is go stone, 5,000, going slow and sure, but you again need stone, need wood, constant supply, because you want to keep these things alive, and they will deteriorate if they are not upkeep. If they don't have any wood, the things will deteriorate. If you don't have stone, things will go to the bad side of the moon, and you do not want that. You do not want that. Also, you do not want to start building any of these defenses until you actually have enough in your supply. So if you don't want to build these palings, whatever defenses, the wooden defenses, wooden walls, if you do not have any freaking wood, or, and by that I mean 500 wood, it's gonna eat. Everything has an upkeep, so that's always a thing to remind you. Everything has an upkeep. Did we finish? I remember having a bunch of guys. Okay, the tower has been finished. Now I'm gonna utilize one of these peasantos to go over and search up for that treasure. I don't know exactly, I don't remember where exactly it was, but it was somewhere. Let's see, how many guys inside? 5. We can start upgrading these as soon as we have enough of whatever. 1,000 gold and 1,000 food. We have both of that. Food is not a problem at the moment. So yeah, let's see, this is iron, very important, so we're gonna get that as soon as possible. And everything, most things again upgrade very fast, some things don't upgrade very fast, and some things tend to cry very fast. So let's finally build a blacksmith. Didn't I start building blacksmith here? No, I did not. Fail on demon, fail on me forever in my entire freaking life. I forgot the blacksmith. And we have the marketplace, which we need. We have the cathedral, we make popes or something like that, and these guys are like healers, and that's about it. I mean, Age of Wonders, Age of Empires, same thing. So there you go. It's nothing different, to be honest. But they cannot convert like in Age of Empires, units, soldiers, and stuff like that. Just, like. And finally, we can build another town hall, which we will have to build around these locations. Yes, around these locations, right here. Another town hall to build around these locations, get the wood, get the stone, get the girls, you did the good stuff. God, why am I even talking about these things? I'm talking about these things even though no other persona talks about these things. Now mind you, the game itself, there are a lot of people already doing these COSSACKS videos, from the Germans to the English to the Australians to the Germans to the Australians and to the Dutch people, which are again Germans, pretending they're not English. And it's a hard life. It's a hard life, remembering all those people. But nonetheless, there are a lot of people doing this. A long time ago in a galaxy far away, there were no people doing this. So you have to remember that no people were doing this before you were doing this. So it's kind of this interesting thing, right? Good. We build another Tower of Babel, or barracks finally. Let's build the barracks finally. These barracks will be near the coast themselves, like one here. Get these guys inside. Now that we have a bunch of guys in, well, what I like is if you have a gazillion of peasantry, the enough amount of peasantry will get inside. If you go over a bunch of, like, if you have 50 and you only need 5 for the mine, only 5 will move out. And that's a nice little, like a little thing. Did I upgrade this? I can't. It seems that I have no something. I have no gold, I have no, wow, gold is very pathetic at the moment. 1,000 gold, yeah. The gold is a problem at the very moment. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. With no gold reserves, well, again, these guys don't deplete, but as you can see, something is eating gold alive. So this is gonna be a problem. Doesn't matter. Fuels efficiency, yeah, gold 100. I'm gonna leave my gold at what it is. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna actually survive all that. If we don't find another gold mine, yeah. I can't level 2, so I might have screwed myself a little bit. Was not thinking clearly, was talking about things that nobody cares about. So there you go. Upgrading things that really have no matter, like coal and all that. Not like we are utilizing that, but the gold is very needed, very much so. Okay, again, upkeep, let's see. Gold, 625, iron per shot. Okay, I don't know, I think probably I'll need to destroy one of these. No, I won't. 600 gold. Okay, we were at 400. It's going slowly and surely. We'll upgrade this as soon as possible to get more units. That's 1,250. That means that certain units cannot be bought at the moment. They're not gonna waste. Let's see. Pezentos, I guess they only require food or something like that. Agricultural equipment, not at the moment. Not gonna waste my thing on it. That's okay. We have a lot of soldiers. Well, a lot of peasants of food. 36,000 food, people. It's 36,000 food. We have our first barrack seized. Excellent. And let's get these guys inside this mine. Excellent. Everybody inside that mine. So let's see. Pikemen, food and iron. That's how it costs, but the upkeep is the different thing. We're gonna first and foremost wait for whatever we need to wait. Of course, we don't know if the enemy will be attacking. So the death tree was not around these locations. It could be around these locations. I'm gonna send one of the peasantry to locate the target. This peasantos. He will be moving, and he will find that dead tree. I believe it's around these locations. I do remember building a massive wall here. So first and foremost, I'm gonna save this, and hopefully this save doesn't go berserk and gets corrupted, because that would not be nice. All this for nothing. Now you don't even get 2 girls and 3 cups of tea. I mean, you do understand how bad that truly is, right? Very bad. And we got attacked by an enemy, and the enemy units in gajillion. That means that I have to build a lot of stuff. Okay, what's happening with my... Okay, pezentos, a lot of pezentos. So these pezentos will be going down. No, maybe not. No, I'm not gonna go down. Let's collect more food and more of everything. And we'll put these guys here. Excellent. This guy, and of course, 103 is overlooking, but he will not be able to stop all that attack, all that massive attack of the enemy that they might do. 1,000 gold at the moment. That's okay. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a motherfucking wall on a motherfucking land here. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be freaking amazing. And this wall will actually be a good wall. It's not that one of those crappy walls you find in America. No, these are the good walls. These are the freaking good walls. Okay, let's get over here. Thank you very much. Excellent. There you go. A nice wall, a beautiful wall, a white wall, a true wall. It's not a black wall, but we're not going racist around these things, mind you. Okay, how much gold? Okay, we're getting close to be able to put some soldiers. I'm always saying soldiers, but they're pezentos. They're just freaking pezentos. We need 1,250 gold, which we're very close, and there we are. I'm not gonna immediately waste. I'm gonna wait to 600 so we can not lose something because we don't have enough gold. As you can see, we are even barely. We are fighting constantly to actually get anything out of that. So there you go. But at least we have some towers here and there. We have some things here and there. Let's position these pezentos here near the gold mine. That's like 1 gold mine in the entire part. There has to be 1 more, 3 more gold mines here and there and everywhere. Okay, you guys who don't want to work anymore, you can go back to the gold mine, because we'll be needing some guys there. Now, maybe gold? Okay, I can go with that. 100, okay, now we are fighting. Now we are fighting the good fight. Now we are fighting the good fight. As soon as I build all these walls, okay, you know what? You go over here. You will start from these locations. They're bugging out a little bit. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that at all, because that's not gonna help anyone, especially not demon. Okay, let's get inside. Let's get inside. Excellent. And that's done. We have huge amount of guys inside the mine. That's like level 2 mine, mind you. It's a level 2 mine. That's a lot of mines. And we're that close to the enemy garrison or whatever that thing is. I don't know who those guys are. Probably just the evil Blackbeard pirates of the Caribbean, but actually they're Caribbeans. Probably just the natives, though they look like Turkish bastardos, the mercenaries. You can get some mercenaries that look like Turks and Germans and Austrians and Dutch and American, which really do not exist, but still. I love this game. I mean, the game is an amazing thing, and if you're really fan of the old RTS game, this is again the classic to me. This is like a Sudden Strike to me. This is one of the greatest games of all time without 2 girls and 3 cups of tea, but that's okay. We don't have to go to that 2 girls and 3 cups of tea too much, because that tends to ruin someone's reputation of not being overly too cool. We don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. I'm gonna build a tower here though. I want a tower here to cover this location here, and I believe maybe this is the island, but I think this is actually the island, the southernmost island or whatever, and we find 5 steps and find the Blackbeard's treasure of evil. Quite an amazing thing. So this time around we are doing, well, we are playing with OBS, people. We're playing with OB motherfucking GS, because OBS is the most amazing thing ever. To be honest, Camtasia makes these files so large that it renders for hours. It's just so fucking ridiculous when it does its own file. When it does OBS, it doesn't last that long, so that's why I'm going for all that crap. So what is the next thing we need? We have stone, gold, iron. Gold is always the most problematic thing, but we'll be upgrading that again as soon as possible. As you can see, this time 7,750 gold you need. I mean, who requires that amount of gold for a little bit of upgrade here and there? Okay, you, my friend, make me a Tower of Babel. Honestly, who would have, like, that's a lot of gold. Again, the amount of resources you usually need for certain things go in such ridiculous numbers, you would actually cry. So let's build our pikemen and 1 musketeer just to see how much they require in terms of patience and valor. So let's see. Building time cost, okay. Is that it? No, this is the unit upgrades, what you can research where, description, general. So yeah, okay, it requires food and maybe some price. No, just the price. Yes, I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. I guess they don't really eat anything. Oh yeah, there you go. Upkeep, iron and coal for him. So the pikemen actually don't require anything. So if I build these guys in a lot of numbers, which I will only require nothing. And plus, if they don't require food, it's okay. It's okay. We understand. This time around, again, we don't have what? Stone. Really? We really don't have that much stone? That's kind of a bad thing. Everybody's gonna go onto the stone this time around. There is no upgrading for the stone as far as I remember in Academy or something like that. Maybe there is, but I'm not remembering but that well. At least my brain doesn't work that good, to be honest. I don't know what the hell you guys are actually doing. Okay, maybe absolutely nothing. So what you're gonna guys be doing, how much wood do we have? 21,000. It's never bad to have more wood, and plus we're gonna clear everything out. Okay, we're going good on certain resources, other resources not so much. Did we build everything? Can we move towards these locations? No. Let me just see something. If I move him, okay, as you can see here. Yeah, okay. Get that. Excellent. Let's see this Tower of Babel. Very slow. Very slow. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. Anyway, these videos will last for how much ever they last. I'm gonna save here again and end the video, because I just remembered that someone should end these videos. I wish you the very best. They shouldn't be that long, to be honest. Being that long is not the coolest thing ever. Okay, I wish you the very best. Bye bye.